Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel, Butters the CH Kitten. This is my cat, Butter, and he has a condition called Cerebellar Hypoplasia, or CH. Today we're going to answer some questions about what that condition is, what it means, and how it affects Butters. Hey, don't touch it! No, don't touch it, baby! Oh, look at that comfy little boy with all of his toys! So let's start with the basics. What is cerebellar hypoplasia? Cerebellar hypoplasia, or CH, is a neurological condition, which means that it affects the brain and the way that the brain processes information and sends it out to the body. You may have also heard this condition called wobbly cat syndrome. That's another name for cerebellar hypoplasia because cats display a wobbling kind of walk, and sometimes their head bobbles back and forth as well. With CH, the part of the brain that's affected is the cerebellum, which sits approximately about there in a cat's brain. Cats that have CH don't have a fully formed cerebellum. That means that the part of their brain that controls movement, balance, coordination, and fine motor skills is not fully developed. It's essentially a type of brain damage. CH can be mild, moderate, or severe. Cats with mild CH tend to be able to run and jump and play just like regular kittens, but they can have problems with balance. They can fall over a little bit more than usual, and they may have a tremor in their head or paws. Cats with moderate CH tend to have much more difficulty walking, although they can still usually walk. Cats with severe CH, like Butters, aren't usually able to walk very well and need a lot of extra care. Butters is probably the most severe case that I've ever personally seen. He's not able to walk, and he can't stand up by himself, he can't get himself to food or his litter box on his own, and he pretty much needs care to do everything that a normal cat would do by themselves. Yeah, little tickly toes, little tickly toes. Oh, tickly toes, tickly toes. So what actually causes CH? CH is commonly caused by exposure to the panleukopenia virus. That's a virus found in cats, and the dog equivalent is called parvo. CH most commonly occurs when a mother cat is exposed to panleukopenia and infected while she's pregnant with kittens. It might surprise you to know that Butters was actually born a fully able-bodied kitten. At 4 weeks old, he was exposed to panleuk in a shelter situation from another cat who had not been vaccinated, and he contracted panleukopenia. He was hospitalized for about 3 weeks, and he was very, very sick. In very young kittens, panleuk has a survival rate of only about 50%, so he was very lucky to survive. When he came into my care, they weren't sure what his condition was actually going to be. He was not able to walk, but they didn't know if it was just because he was weak from recovery or if it was because he developed CH. Kittens' cerebellums continue to develop until they're approximately 85 days old. Because Butters was so young when he got sick, his brain was affected in a similar way to if he had been infected in utero. Butters' symptoms include a severe lack of balance and coordination, head and paw tremors, which are called intentional tremors, that happen when he decides he wants to move his paws or his head, but his brain won't allow him to do it, so he has a little tremor instead. He also has a heart murmur, which may or may not be related to CH, although not all cats that have CH have a heart murmur. Cerebellar hypoplasia does not have a cure. It's a permanent condition, and it is considered stable, which means it doesn't get worse over time, but it also doesn't necessarily get better. The life expectancy of a cat with CH is generally considered to be approximately the same as a cat that doesn't have CH. Butters isn't on any medication, and he doesn't need any extra veterinary support other than just regular supportive care on his day-to-day life. So he gets help going to the litter box, he gets help eating his food, and he gets help doing exercise and playing with the other cats and with his toys. We do an extensive physio routine with Butters every day, which you can see in one of our other videos. We do this routine to make sure that Butters' muscles stay limber and strong, and to give him the opportunity to learn new skills like balancing and walking if he's able to. Butters has several other complications, including difficulty swallowing water, being constipated a lot of the time, lacking bite inhibition, and also he's very, very slow to register things visually. People often ask if Butters is blind because he doesn't track objects very well with his eyes. He's actually not blind, he just doesn't respond to visual stimuli the way other cats do. Bite inhibition means that he's able to control how hard he bites on something. Most cats are able to tell the difference between biting something really, really hard and biting something very, very softly. But Butters is not able to do that. When he bites, he bites. A lot of those complications are not necessarily directly related to CH, but rather they're related to socialization. Butters was sick at a really crucial stage of his development, from 4 weeks old to 12 weeks old, and he wasn't exposed to other kittens at that time because he was contagious and too sick. So he missed out on a lot of crucial development, like running and jumping and playing, and how to interact with other cats in a safe and healthy way, and how to control things like how hard he bites.
Well, I am assistant.
Cerebellar hypoplasia does not cause any pain or discomfort. So while Butters may not look like a regular cat, he doesn't feel any different from a regular cat.
Oh, good shake, Babu.
Butters has been examined by veterinary neurologists several times, and they're actually really happy with his progress. They say that his quality of life is good, he's happy and comfortable, he has an excellent appetite, he's not underweight or overweight, which is also very important. So basically, Butters is just a very happy little orange boy who isn't very good at walking. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Butters the CH Kitten. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You two little Cerebellum.
Oh, cheeky kitties. Are you doing cheeky kitties? Oh, yeah. Say bye-bye, Babu. Yeah.